Triple Trouble, even after their rough start, I kind of had them written off, but they've really impressed me as of late.
You cannot stop this team right now. They just win every battle, just quicker to the ball.
Talking back to 2019 when Triple Trouble was a household name in the European Rocket League.
Going for the double tap, and he does it!
There's not many people that were extremely reliable in both offense and defense like he was.
The touch from Tadpole was actually insane.
I really think he's one of the top players to exist in the Rocket League ecosystem.
And he uses it, and he beats the defender. Tadpole tucks it in.
Succeeding was always the secondary nature to it. It was more so enjoying the feeling of competing, being in that spotlight. I was born to be in that sort of environment.
Triple Trouble or PSG.
We'll see how they look today as they try to make it to the World Championships.
Nobody expected anything of us, so let's do the thing that nobody expects.
Dump it back in towards Tadpole, they put it high.
Roniki thinks about turning around, but he's all the way back to
Roniki scores, and Triple Trouble will represent Europe at the World Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rocket League World Championship. Representing Europe, Triple Trouble!
Everything you'd been working towards in that moment was in front of you.
Roniki off the backboard, Tadpole's up, drops a shot down, and he hits it!
Triple Trouble move on to game 3.
To have all of that work justified was the most relief I've ever felt.
Tadpole here from Triple Trouble. I was told that you are going to be playing against Rogue.
The amount of pressure in that series is probably comfortably the most I've ever felt.
It is game day here on Championship Sunday. Rogue.
It's a very different environment to any match we'd played prior to this. The nerves were through the roof.
And remember, we are in a single elimination bracket. You lose this best of 5 and you're done here at the World Championships.
We knew that we'd be disappointed if we did ourselves badly on the world stage.
He makes it work, but here's Roniki finding the shot, and an excellent block from Grenovi to follow from Cassius.
All these crazy thoughts that can come into your head of, how embarrassing it could be if this happened or this happened.
14 seconds left, still tied up. Wonder looking for the shot by himself. The double tap off the wall. And with 11 seconds remaining, Rogue has the lead. Might just steal this one away.
It's such an experienced play to be able to, under pressure, take your time, play overconfidently.
They're not going to have any of it. A demolition, though, on the Tadpole. Can Cassio get there? No! AJ Spar goes in, and it's tied up. We'll have overtime in game 4. 1 goal is all Rogue needs.
And that's what we really lacked.
Break out there. They're trying to keep the ball close, but the pressure is still mounting. Tadpole, crossbar, and out. Denied again. I cannot believe that didn't go in. Triple Trouble with 2 opportunities that have been literally too wide.
I had 2 weeks or so immediately after those events where I was pretty lost. I literally left my house. I went and walked up a mountain and just reflected on everything that I'd worked towards, but realizing that none of it mattered anymore.
Looking back, is there anything you'd change?
I'm one of the luckiest people in esports with the backing that I've got with the family. But even despite having all of that myself, there was nothing to stop me dropping into some of the worst places mentally that I've been. As much as you can have the highest of highs in esports, it definitely has the lowest of lows, and it can be a very daunting path to go through, especially alone.
Give it up for Karis of Triple Trouble.
And I think the most important thing that I've learned, and the thing that I'd advise people to do way more often, is to stop. Take time to talk to the people around you. Make sure that you understand everything that's going on. It can be very easy to fall into that constant push in esports. It's so important to control that and make sure it's not an overwhelming feeling. As much as it was a negative sometimes, to have a purpose meant that I had something to drive me. I had something to prove. I think that is the one feeling that I always want to pursue. I think that's the one goal for me in esports, is to find that feeling again.
Sane was set up to support people dealing with mental health issues. It's often called the forgotten illness. And we wanted to work with an organisation that has an incredible track record of providing real and effective support for people struggling with mental health issues.
I think it's really important the work that Sane's doing to support mental health. I think that people need to support charities like Sane so they can continue to do the work that they do.
Aver's goal is to raise a lot of money for Sane. If you can, please get behind them, help them any way you can, donate when you can.